Hey, welcome back. It's Monday. It's a new week. It's a new hunt. Back at Ross. Let's see what they got. You know, hit that like, comment, subscribe, hit the hype button. We've got memberships available. Now, play that funky music. Music is kind of loud today, but let's see what we can find today. A lot of stuff we've seen before on the end caps. They do have a lot of the Jessica Drews in. But yeah, nothing we're really looking for today. Well, couldn't really get into the aisle today. There was some campers in there, but they were shopping for their kids, so I don't film when other people are in the aisle. And I was trying to shop for my kids too, and myself, because, well, I'm a toy hunter. So no pickups today. Let's go. Another late night after work toy hunt at Walmart. Let's see what they got. Well, if they don't have anything right now, they might have something in the next day or two, because they got quite a few pallets of toys ready to go out. Lots of things that say Hasbro, so that might bode well. All right, let's take a look. All right, over here we still have the good selection of Micro Galaxy Squadron stuff. I do have the new stuff in. All right, these look like they're overpriced. You get a Obi-Wan Kenobi and a Clone Trooper for $40. Yeah, of course, the regular vintage collection has gone up to $20, which is just outrageous. All right, let's see if they've got anything else in. Nothing going on in Marvel, really. Nothing new, nothing fun, nothing exciting. Dino Action is looking kind of depleted. All right. They still have How to Train Your Dragon stuff. Moving down, we have these neat-looking things still at a fair price. And they got some Transformers. All right. We're going to keep moving on down. I still kind of like these. These are kind of fun. I mean, I should really like Bianca Belair because, I mean, I'm East Tennessee toy hunter. She's from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm not a fan of her as a wrestling character. She's great in the ring, and I love Cammy, so I might end up getting that one. But I think the one I might end up picking up, not today, but would be Batista as Sagat. But that one is pretty actually kind of cool. All right, let's see. Oh, it looks like they did get some new stuff in. Oh, okay. Still don't have CoverGirl, but they do have the female Crimson Guard. And I've got quite a few Crimson Guards. I don't have a female Crimson Guard. All right. Anything else lurking? Lurking down here? No. All right. Oh, wow. Master of the Universe, Skeletor, tiny midget version. Wow, he is tiny. Looks pretty good, though. That must be the basic set that they're coming out with. Yeah, limited articulation, but doesn't look too bad. He's just so small. All right. Let's see if I can find anything else. Then I'll pick up what I came for, and we'll get out of here. All right. Not seeing anything else new. I'll check clearance and let's go. Back at the local Ross. It's Tuesday. Let's see what they got. All right, let's see what they have today. Still have the Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman down there. All right, it is, the aisle's getting smaller and tighter, but it is well stocked. Whether or not they have stuff we're actually looking for, that's the name of the game. All right. They got a restock of Paz Vizslas, more Skeletors in the back. And that doesn't seem to be anything new, but we'll look around. We'll see what they got. All right, here at the end cap, let's see what they got going on here. They got Fangman, Orko, and Grizzlor. Now, those just all fall off. I'll pick those up. All right, looking around the other side here, seeing if they have anything on this side. Does not appear to be anything we're looking. The reptile. Huh. $5, kind of neat. All right, no pickups at Ross today, so let's head to work. Thursday. Ross, dress for less. Let's see what they have. New achievement unlocked. We made it to the toy aisle. Let's see what they have today. You've got one of those? Yeah. Nice. All right, let's see what we can find today. All right, they do have some model kits, which are kind of fun. They have a retro collection, the Acolyte collection, 6 figures for $20. I hate to think what that was priced when it first came out. Still think it's this is the one I need, Broadway. I got the monkey, saw the cat earlier, a Sully. Not really seeing much new. I mean, the Acolyte thing is new, but I'm not really interested. Still have a Skeletor, $10, which is not bad, which I already have a Skeletor. I think I already have this exact one. But let's see what we can find. All right, Dino Alive. Almost worth it just for that tube thing. That's surprisingly heavy. Huh. All right. Well, I'm going to jump off here, rummage. If I find something, I'll let you know. New haircut, Walmart, Newport. Let's see what they got. All right, got some dino action going on. Let's see what else we can find. Some Transformers stuff. Doesn't appear to be anything out of the ordinary. Their wrestling section doesn't seem to have much. Not seen a G.I. Joe section anywhere, which is always disappointing. All right, let's see. Skibidi. I mean, the entire toy section here in Newport is now in an entire new location. So I guess it is the restock. All right, they got something going on over here on the end cap. It is the Sonic DC stuff. All right, I'm going to look around, see if we can find some Joes. It's Monday. Let's see what they got here today. All right, first off, not seeing much of anything new as of yet. But, you know, you got to check around. You got to look. Look behind things. See what you can find. Hopefully we can find something fun today. As I said, does not appear to be anything new. All right, I'll rummage. If I find something, I'll let you know. Tuesday. Let's see if they have anything. All right, let's see what we can find today. Ghostbusters. All Zool. Or Gozer. Yeah, and I made her into a G.I. Joe Classified, Pythona. So, yeah, that's a good, easy fix if you don't want to spend psychotic money for a Pythona. Make one out of her. All right, so they do have something new. Still need to get Broadway. Wonder if the Ghostbusters are the only new thing. Kind of cool. All right, let's see. Looking. Got another Stalker. Lots of Jessica Drew Spider-Womans. Let's see. All right, let's keep looking. All right, we got the end cap over here. We've got Shadow Weaver. We've got Whiplash. Another Whiplash and another Shadow Weaver. Those are kind of cool, but 15 bucks seems a bit much for those, especially at Ross. All right, I'll keep looking. All right, the other side where occasionally stuff gets set. Doing a quick look over on this side, see if we can find anything interesting. All right, doesn't appear to be much. I'll look rummage again and let you know if we find anything fun. All right, let's finish this hunt up at our local trash Target. See if they have anything. Let's go. All right, music is loud, so I'll keep jibber jabbering. Got our Transformers action going on. A lot of empty spaces. DC, not much going on. Let's see, over here in Marvel. All right, they do have some new stuff. They do have Emma Frost, Diamond Edition. Nice. That's beautiful. They also have X-23, which is I do want for my collection. G.I. Joe's, not much. Cassandra Nova would be a nice pickup, and all right, 25 bucks, that's cheaper. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's see. Legend Series X-23, 25 bucks. She's 27. All right. I might pick one of those up, take it to a scanner, see if they're on clearance. Oh, there's the Blade figure. Pretty goofy looking expression of Wesley Snipes, but decent looking figure. All right, they have a battle damaged Wolverine. All right, some fun stuff. All right, I'll take this to the scanner and let's look around. These things are showing up now at Target as well. Those are kind of fun and a good budget price. All right, let's see over here in wrestling. Doesn't appear to be anything new going on. Let's see, Star Wars doesn't have much going on either. Wow. All right, Star Wars Good versus Evil pack. They don't have that, but all right. So, not much going on. All right, let's find a scanner, scan this, and then pick up X-23. Head to work. 54, not on clearance. All right, I'm at work. I've made it here. Thanks for watching this video so far. We did have some pickups. Well, we picked up the female Crimson Guard and also picked up X-23. So I'll be doing a 1-minute toy review on her very soon. And I got something in the mail. Very happy and excited about this one. I got from the Kickstarter campaign, I got my Laurel and Hardy in color in. Fantastic. Super happy to have these guys. A big review on these guys coming up. So in the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment. Really helps the channel grow. Hype this video if you don't mind. That also helps my channel. I really appreciate that. And we do have memberships available for as low as $2 a month. So hey, yeah, thanks for watching the East Tennessee Toy Hunter. Not many pickups this week, but some good ones. The Crimson Guard, X-23, yeah, and Laurel and Hardy. Fantastic. Plus, I got a new haircut. All right. We'll see you on the next East Tennessee Toy Hunt.